Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pam, and this is Made by Pam. And today we are just going to fix a shirt that I had made for my daughter, and she had decided that she was going to cut it up. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a pair of scissors, and I'm just going to use just a small pair today because I like them. And we're just going to go ahead and go along. I'm just going to kind of cut where that big hole is, just right around in between the lines. I've had this shirt sitting down here for a while. I've been meaning to fix it. And so I figure now that I have a serger and that it actually straightened up in here a little bit, I can actually get some stuff done. And I miss her being able to wear this shirt. But I know she likes to wear it when we when I wear mine and when my daughter wears hers. So these are some pre-cut pieces that I already had cut from previously. And I thought about using that as a bottom band, but it's just going to be too skinny. So I actually had this piece pre-cut also, and it's a little bit wider. So it's going to make up the difference of what this piece was cut off. So she's just going to have a wider band. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to use my serger, and I am just going to serge along this band here. And then I'm going to use my iron band as the bone. Okay. Let's see. I have that serged along. Oh, it's not very good, is it? I'm going to have to redo that. Let's see. Oh, and my kids have messed with my machine again. I'll check the inside. For some reason, I get skip stitches, and I'm still new to this whole serger business. And I didn't have any formal instruction on it, or like, this is how you do it type of information. It was just like, I bought it, and it's like, all right, let me figure out how to use this thing. So I watched some YouTube videos, and okay, that looks a little bit better here. Lined up a little bit better, not 100%, but it's still a lot better than what it was. So hopefully that didn't make it too skinny, or I'm going to have to get out another piece. But no, I think it's just perfect. It just kind of lines up. So then we're just going to take this I'm just going to fold it in. And the reason why I like to do it is like on a bias when I'm sewing it. I like those little stripes like that instead of up and down or just sideways. Gives a nice little abstract. And then it's not just, it kind of hides the seam a little bit better as we go along. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just move it over to my iron here. I've actually got a tabletop iron here. And I'm just going to go along. Oh good, my iron hasn't reset itself yet. It's one of those ones that'll shut off automatically if it's not being used in a very good amount of time. There we go. Got lined up there. I'll just iron both pieces at the same time. I'll get out my little clapper here and kind of hold down some of those seams as I go. Isn't that a cool little clapper? It's just a piece of wood. It's a walnut. And I just gone to the hardware store and I picked up a couple pieces of, I think it's it's like almost 2.5 by, the width is like 3/4 inch. So 3.5 wide, 2.5 wide by 3/4 inch. 3.5 by 3/4 inch. Then I've just got a piece that's 12 inches long. And I just use that like a clapper. It just kind of presses those seams down and keeps them from, it gives a little bit more of a crease. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take this and we're just going to set that aside. Set the other pieces aside here. We're going to take this and we are going to attach it onto the bottom here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that inside out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to, and I shouldn't have turned it inside out. Silly me. Okay. So I've got the back. So I'm going to line the back piece. And I'm just going to take this and we are just going to line it up on the back here. Well, this back little seam is just going to go towards the back. Just going to line those up. A little bit of trimming here. I didn't do a very good ironing job. I wanted to use a phone for this. Because if I had used a phone, I could pause it. And then you wouldn't have all the silliness in between. And I guess a lot of this I could cut out. But am I going to? Probably not. We're just going to turn back on my serger. I'm going to grab my wonder clips here. And I'm just going, so instead of using pins to pin this, We'll line up the edges here, and we are going to just wonder clip it along. And just make sure that it stays lined up. But this fabric does like to curl at the ends just a little bit. And what I'm wearing today, well, it's a Scooby-Doo shirt that says "It wasn't me." And I've had this shirt for a long time. I hate to admit it, but I've had it since like 2004. Actually, I don't hate to admit it. I like new things, but new things are expensive. So I would just rather continue to wear what I have until it's no longer wearable. Okay, so we have this all clipped up, and then I'm just going to insert it inside here a little bit. Just kind of start it out. It's the first time using this like this. Sometimes my serger doesn't always want to work like I want it to. But that's just because I really don't know how to use it very well. Pretty simple. So if anyone has any clues, go ahead and send me a message. I would love to hear what you have to say. Seems to be working pretty good today. When I was making my maroon shirt, which looks like a sweatshirt. When I was making that shirt, this machine gave me a whole lot of control. But that's because I just gotten it. I think one of my stitches are off here. Who knows? Okay. So hopefully that looks okay. And that will be long enough for her. But I think it will. So there is the refinished fixed shirt. So instead of the little band I had on the bottom, where she had cut it, obviously. You'll see she had cut this little piece there, and then she cut a hole there. So we just cut that off and added the little band on the bottom. And now it's cute again and she can wear it. Yay! Alright, well, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!